Every 2 to 3 years, millions of Americans replace their phone. Not because it broke, but because the battery faded, the software slowed down, or support quietly disappeared. Over a decade, that cycle can quietly cost $3 to $4,000. And if you're living on Social Security, that's not just an expense. That's stability slipping away every couple of years. But here's the part most people miss. The problem isn't cracked screens. It's the system behind the phone. A system built around upgrades. Today, we're going to redefine what durability actually means. Not the marketing version, the real one. We'll break down 4 layers that determine whether a phone lasts 7 to 10 years or quietly pushes you out after 2. We'll talk about what that looks like when you're 75 and still using the same device after 5 years. And we'll be honest about the risks most channels ignore. Because if you misunderstand the word durable, you pay twice. Once with your wallet and once with your independence. This product hasn't been officially announced. I'm not selling anything. If anyone asks you to send money for it, walk away. Let's ask better questions before you make a 10-year decision. Why phones stop lasting? Most phones don't die because they break. They die because the system stops supporting them. The battery degrades to the point where you're charging twice a day. The software updates slow everything down until simple tasks take forever. Apps stop working because your operating system is too old. And suddenly, you're not dealing with a broken phone. You're dealing with a phone the manufacturer has decided you shouldn't use anymore. Apple paid $500 million in 2020 because they admitted to intentionally slowing down older iPhones. They called it battery protection. Users called it planned obsolescence. Either way, the message was clear. Your phone has an expiration date whether you like it or not. Now, I'm not here to bash any company. I'm here to point out that durability isn't just about how hard you can drop your phone. Real durability is about whether the system allows you to keep using it. And that's the question we need to answer today. Does a phone exist that's designed to last 7 to 10 years without forcing you to upgrade? Not because it's indestructible, but because every part of it is built for the long term. Here's what that actually requires. 4 layers of long-term durability. Layer 1, physical durability. Let's talk about the frame and the screen. This is what most people think of when they hear durable phone. And yes, it matters, but it's not the whole story. Rumors suggest the Tesla phone uses grade 5 titanium alloy, the same material in their Cybertruck. That's 4 times stronger than aluminum. The screen uses sapphire crystal glass, nearly impossible to scratch with anything short of diamond. Water resistance rated for 3M instead of the standard 1.5. But here's where it gets more interesting. There are whispers of AI-powered drop detection. This is Tesla applying the same motion sensing technology from their vehicles. If the phone detects a fall, it locks the screen and protects sensitive components before impact. That's not science fiction. That's existing autopilot technology adapted for a smartphone. There's also talk of a self-healing back panel, polymer materials that repair minor scratches when exposed to body heat. You scratch it on Monday. By Thursday, the scratch is faded. This already exists in some electric vehicle panels. But here's the reality. You don't need a phone that survives a war zone. You need one that doesn't cost you $300 every time you're careless. Because at 60 or 70, your hands aren't as steady. Your grip isn't as strong. You drop things more often, not because you're clumsy, but because that's what happens when you get older. Physical durability isn't about being bulletproof. It's about not punishing you financially for being human. Layer 2, battery durability, where independence lives or dies. This is where most phones fail. And this is the real center of everything. Your phone's battery is rated for 500 to 800 full charge cycles before it drops below 80% capacity. If you charge every day, that's 2 to 3 years. After that, you're either paying $100 for a replacement or buying a new phone entirely. And here's the problem. Most modern phones make battery replacement nearly impossible. Apple and Samsung use adhesive and proprietary screws. It's not that you can't replace the battery, it's that they don't want you to. Rumored specs suggest the Tesla phone uses a modular battery system held by magnetic connectors. You could replace it yourself in 5 minutes with a basic screwdriver. No appointment, no technician, no $100 labor charge. But even more important is battery chemistry. Leaked documents mention a 6,000 milliampere aluminum-ion battery that can handle over 2,000 charge cycles before degradation. If you charge every other day, that's nearly 6 years before you notice any performance drop. But here's why this matters so deeply for older adults. A weak battery doesn't just mean inconvenience. It means dependency. When your phone dies at noon, you can't call your doctor. You can't reach your family in an emergency. You can't navigate home if you're lost. You're stuck. You're dependent on finding an outlet, asking someone for help, or cutting your day short to get back home. Battery durability isn't a luxury feature. It's about staying independent. It's about knowing your phone will last through the entire day without forcing you to stay near an outlet or carry a power bank everywhere you go. That's what real durability looks like. And that's what most manufacturers refuse to prioritize because it cuts into their upgrade cycle. Layer 3, software durability, where respect or disrespect shows. This is the part most people don't think about until it's too late. You can have the strongest frame and the best battery in the world, but if the software stops working the way you're used to, the phone becomes unusable, not broken, just frustrating enough that you give up. Software durability means 3 things. Does the phone force constant updates? Do those updates slow your device? And how long does the manufacturer support your phone before they abandon it? Apple supports iPhones for about 5 years. After that, no more security updates, no new features, and eventually apps stop working. Android phones, many stop getting updates after just 2 years. Now let's talk about what happens when you're 70 years old and you've finally learned how to use your phone. You know where everything is. You know how to send a text, make a video call with your grandkids. Then an update comes through and suddenly everything looks different. The buttons moved, the menus changed, and now you're back to square one.